I'm not going to say that, though. I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying that's not written here, so you're making assumptions.
Yeah.
Bowie, where are you going, man? Oh, we're live? I wasn't even paying attention. What's up, Fabs and Besties? You are watching YouTube Live with Toya and
Bella
and Bowie. Sorry, I was totally not prepared for the live today. Okay, so today we are doing a craft and we are making, okay, what's going on? What's going on? Give me you were totally chill just a second ago. Today I had a whole thing rehearsed. It was all rehearsed.
Same thing every week.
Okay, so here we are. Today we have a DIY for you. We had a lot of requests to make decorations for the Lunar New Year, so I came up with a really, really easy craft. It's gonna look like this when we're all done. Wait, if you don't see the bottom, because it's not photo ready. But here, we have these little decorations that we're making today. All you need is some red cardstock, 2 gold buttons, some thread like embroidery floss or friendship bracelet thread like this. You're gonna need a pencil, you're gonna need scissors, and you are going to need glue. Okay, so the Lunar New Year is coming up when? Next Friday, right? Yes. February 12th is when the Lunar New Year starts, and it's going to be the year of the ox. So really, really excited. And we even looked up our, what are they called?
Zodiacs.
There we go. You want to start that? Well, I'll get started.
So we're both roosters.
We're
both roosters, and we're also both cancers. So
I know. What's
going on with that?
So much going on. Hold on before you start. Let me get the craft going. Okay, so you're going to take your cardstock and you're going to fold it in half. My cardstock is about 1 inch wide when folded. But we just decided to go sit on the other side of the camera.
He really just left.
He's sitting right over there. So you're going to take the cardstock, you're going to fold it in half. It's about 1 inch when folded, so 2 inches. And then you're going to sketch out kind of like an oval shape. So you're going to sketch like a half circle, but it's a little bit longer in the center. And I made myself a little pattern because I made them earlier. And you're going to do that, cut out the first one, and then use it as a pattern to trace for the other ones. Okay, since I already have my pattern, I'm going to put it onto the outside edge, the folded edge of my cardstock, and I'm going to trace it. And that's what I'm going to do for a few minutes.
Okay, I got this from Time magazine, so credible source. So according to the year of the rooster, there's like gold, or metal, there's wood, fire, or earth. I'm a wood rooster. She's a gold rooster. Unfair.
Why is that unfair?
Because I got wood, I didn't get earth. I'm not even an earthbender. It's wood.
Wood is amazing. You know the things we can do with wood, build houses, build...
I'd rather be fire.
Bowie is going to knock over all of our equipment, and this is going to end horribly.
Depending on the traits of fire roosters, I choose to be a fire rooster.
Bowie, come. Yeah, come here. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, your job is to manage the Bowie person. Okay, what's up, Gloria? How you doing? A shout out to Cindy. All right, now go back to what you're doing.
Famous roosters include Beyonce, Bob Marley, Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, and Jennifer Aniston.
Me and Beyonce.
So that's a very good crew right there. If I do say so myself. Roosters are characterized as observant and hardworking. Ow! Don't.
Hey, relax.
What's wrong with you?
Everyone stay calm. Of all the times. Okay. Bowie, that's an outlet. Let's not do that. So normally he just chills. What is this today? He's like exploring. We're going to have to kick him out in a minute. All right. So to the people, the powers that be that are behind the camera, Mr. Bowie needs to leave us today. Requesting assistance.
We need...
Watch them.
This thing out of here.
If they're not, like, totally not watching today. Oh, hold on. There is a birthday. Shout out to Addie. Happy birthday. Okay, go back.
Okay. Roosters are characterized as observant and hardworking, active and talkative. Roosters tend to be...
Talkative? I'm totally not talkative.
You're a YouTuber. Okay. Roosters tend to enjoy social events and being the center of attention.
Okay, that's not true, because I do not enjoy social events.
It's a love-hate relationship. I don't like to throw parties because I don't like to clean them up.
I do not like cleaning up parties.
Like, I will literally not... I won't throw parties just to not clean it up.
And
I do enjoy wrecking other people's houses.
No, that is not good. And usually at social parties, I'm the person who excuses themselves and goes to work.
Yeah, literally leave me there for 20 minutes and then leave.
I'd be like, I'm gonna go work again.
I guess it depends on the crowd though. Like if I'm at a party and I'm probably with people that I like, then it's gonna go good and we're gonna have fun and be stupid. But if we're not at a party with people I don't like, I'm not gonna.
It's not that you don't like them. It's just not a party. Like, you have different faces, you know? Like, there's people that you feel really comfortable with and you'll, like, you know, don't mind using the bathroom.
I mean, I'm usually comfortable around people I like.
But then there's the people where you're, like, really, really nice the whole time because you're not, like, on that friendship level-ish, but you're on the polite level. I don't like being on the polite level all day.
Oh.
It's exhausting.
For me, it's like, I hang out with you because we're comfortable and we're friends, or then, like, we have one class together, so I'm not lonely, so I talk to you. And then there's, like, you annoy the crap out of me, I'm not talking to you ever.
No.
There's those levels.
There's, like, my mom, who I will, you know, who cares? It's my mom. I do whatever I want. Mm-hmm. And then there's, like, extended family where I have to be on my best behavior. Then there's strangers who don't actually know me, so I'm really on my best behavior. And I can only do that for maybe 2 hours tops before the original Toya will seep out. So, yeah. Okay, so once you got everything drawn, we are going to use our scissors and cut all of them out. And we're cutting on the fold so that when we open it, it will look kind of like this. So
I will say my patience,
cut those out.
My patience runs out pretty quickly around children. Very quickly. Like, I am not a child person at all.
I'm okay with it at the moment. Yeah.
Like, I swear, I think I have cousins that have, like, younger siblings. And I do have a baby cousin, and he's cool, because he's smart. But...
He is smart.
And he's smart, he's cute, and he's sweet. Like, when they're cute and sweet, you excuse everything. But...
It's like the dog.
I have a few, like, cousins who have other cousins, and then, like, at parties, they'll, like... bring this kid that you don't know, and it's like, why are you talking to me, kid? It's like, leave.
Don't know nice. You're talking about a little kid. Shout out to Cammy. What's up?
Okay, so social events. Oh yeah, so I like to be alone in busy places. So I really like the city, but that doesn't mean I want to like know everyone. I like to be by myself with a lot of people surrounding me. You know? Yeah. But I also like to be alone. So.
Okay, so that's our zodiac. I am a golden rooster.
Oh,
and you are a wood rooster.
They typically enjoy sports according to traits set by astrology.
I do
That's
not.
Incorrect.
Nope. I don't enjoy sports.
I don't like sports.
I'm thinking it's cool if that's what you like to do. It's just not my thing.
I mean, we all have to understand that everything is subjective, and.
What do you mean, sports?
No, everything. Everything, like, in terms of, like, what you like.
Oh, what you like and what you don't like. Okay.
So, I hate sports, but you can like sports, and that's fine. You know what I mean? We're just not talking about that. Or, like, I'm not going to talk about that.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have, like, 6 on each of my little paper strips. So, I'm going to end up with a total of 12 when they're all cut out. What's up, Lee? How you doing?
And now he's relaxed.
See, now we don't need him to come. And the good thing, because no one ever showed up to assist us. So, yeah. Someone's fired. Just joking.
According to ChineseZodiac.org, they have way more
I think we're good.
Really?
I think we're good.
Because, you know,
it's not
if you
accurate
really get into it,
it
can get scary accurate.
Well, right now, it's saying that I like social events. And it says I like sports.
But you kind of do, like, you're not like a wallflower. You definitely do flourish around people.
No, I perform. Oh, yeah. There's a difference.
It's not flourishing. It's more like showing off.
It's not showing off.
It's like, yeah, performing.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when I get into a group of a lot of people that could be possible YouTube followers, I'm going to put on my best foot.
I mean, everybody does,
I do.
If you don't, there's something wrong with you.
But if I walk into the room and it's like very anti-dolls and anti-art, I'm gonna be a wallflower. I'm just gonna sit there and be on my phone. Yes.
Because sometimes it depends on how I'm feeling. Because I'll be in like, you know, you have like school and like Socratic seminars and stuff. People start talking crap or just saying things that are totally not true. I'll totally be like, that's not true. Like, what are you talking about?
What I have found is that if people already have their minds up, nothing you say is going to change their mind.
That's a good point.
So I tend to be very non-confrontational, and I'm not going to argue with someone to see my point of view. I'd be like, okay, man, you do you. But that's just me, because I don't want to fight with anybody.
I always I don't think I like confrontation. I don't like confrontation, but a big part of me, or not a big part of me, but a small part of me thinks it's fun.
Yes, not a small part. I would say about 85%.
It's not 85%.
Enjoys an argument.
Well, that 25% is very strong. Or whatever that is. 15%? The 15% is very, very strong in saying, don't do that. So...
And then I'm just like, whatever. Do what you want. Do what you want.
This thing says that roosters are tough, resilient, and strong-minded. Feisty creatures who respect those who match their own strengths and untiring spirit. That's very true. If you're not bringing the same effort and gusto that I am, if we're doing something together, I'm really gonna have a problem.
I think you just want this to match so much.
That is not. Oh
You're
my god,
like
you're the same way.
Forcing it to match.
You're literally the same way.
What do you mean?
Tough, resilient, strong-minded, feisty.
That is so general. It can apply to so many types of people.
I know a lot of people who are none of those things.
Okay. Okay. All right. So back to the craft, because we're all crafting together. I want to say hello to Tamaya Gaming. What's up? Okay. So back to the craft. I have all of my little cutouts right here. Now what I'm going to do is keep them folded, and I'm going to apply a little bit of glue to one end. It's got my glue stick here. I like glue sticks because they don't get, make your paper really wet or anything, and they dry kind of quickly. It's good for basic crafting. So I'm going to apply the glue onto one side, then take another one of our little circles and just stack it on top. So it's like this. This is our fold here. This is the cut rounded edge, and we're just going to take all of those little cutouts and stack them on top of each other. So that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, you want to get to questions?
Okay, shout out to Candy Miller. What's up? First question is, can you make another room? Yes, we can. So I just finished a craft and an unboxing. So we have the Rainbow High cheer dolls coming out on Saturday. And in that video, we make lockers, like rainbow lockers, but they're paper printable lockers that you can print out and put it together, and it's 3D. So before we had a paper locker that had an image on the inside, so it looked like you were opening a locker. But now they actually open, and we make locks and everything. I think they look pretty decent. So we have that video coming out. It's a whole wall of lockers. It says quick craft, but if you make one, it's quick. If you make 12, it's not.
Yeah.
So there's that. So that video's coming out, and I do have plans for another room that I'm hoping to get out before Valentine's Day. Now, it's not super time sensitive, but I just would like to get it out before Valentine's Day because it could be for Valentine's Day-ish, kind of, sort of. So that room will hopefully come out next week. If it doesn't, it'll be the week after that. Crafting takes time, folks. All right, next question.
What is the best way to spend the day?
Best way to spend the day? Crafting, eating snickerdoodles, and then watching a TV series that has like 10 seasons.
10 seasons. I like my TV series short, so I can feel accomplished without a lot of effort.
No, I want the seasons to last forever.
Unless it's really, really good. Because, I mean, sometimes you'll watch things and they have like 10 seasons, but it's just like they dragged it out and they should have ended it. I have a lot of respect for TV series that are like one season because they really had like a start and an end.
Well, back in the day when seasons were 24 episodes, okay, I could be fine with that.
Yeah, but now seasons be like 8 episodes.
It'd be like 8 to 10 episodes.
I like that though. It feels like a short film.
No, because then when my season is over, I literally feel a loss. And I'm like, what do I do now?
Really?
What am I supposed to do now? It's not the same, man. It's not the same as losing a good season. It's not.
Unless the show is really, really good. I'll just rewatch it though. I rewatched Attack on Titan 2 times and I'm rewatching it for the 3rd time.
We are watching Attack on Titan for the 3rd time. Well, mine second time, but that's only because my husband's never seen it, and now we're watching it with him. So when you're getting to watch a season over again with someone who's never seen it, it feels super exciting.
I mean, I've seen Spider-Man: Homecoming and Spider-Man: Far From Home probably like 3 or 4 times each. I just keep rewatching it because I love that movie. So if I really like something, like I'll just rewatch it.
Shout out to Bella. What's up?
Like, you know that show Designated Survivor?
Yeah,
I've seen that probably 4 times already, and I'm rewatching it again.
I cannot sit through it once.
I love that show.
How old is Bowie? Bowie will be 7 months on the 9th. So he'll be 7 months old on the 9th. It says, can you make a beautiful African American doll? I believe we got quite a few African American dolls.
Never mind.
Like African American. That's like just, black person. So, I mean, I did a custom Toya and Bella. Not saying that I'm absolutely beautiful or anything, but I think the doll came out kind of nice.
I mean,
and there's Bella's doll.
Why aren't we saying that?
I mean, because that's just kind of, showing.
Say it.
I'm just saying that video is out there, custom Toya and Bella. And what other dolls? I mean, so I can't remember all my custom dolls, but that video is out there right now.
I'm gonna draw a character with the hairstyle like this, and they have like the hair middle part, and then they have like a loop on the other side. I think I just did that though.
I think so.
Probably did.
Do you watch Marvel
WandaVision?
WandaVision.
I haven't.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I just haven't. I'm waiting for Loki. Not that I couldn't watch this now, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Loki though.
So I watched WandaVision, but I'm gonna watch the newest episode like tonight. And when I first saw the first 2 episodes, I went a little crazy, and I did an unboxing of clothes that looked like they were in the first 2 episodes. That video is on YouTube. I even did some black and white kind of thing going on, doing a little spoof off of Bewitch. So that's on YouTube already. You should check out our Etsy shop review for My Dolly Dolls, and that is our tribute to WandaVision.
I can't wait for Loki. I'm so hyped for that.
Okay, what's up to Megan Tressa? Why am I so fast? Hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I wanted to say the shout out. Shout out to Megan Trissa and Mary Margaret. What's up? All right. It says, can you do a Chelsea doll room? We do have a video for a Chelsea doll room on YouTube. It was inspired by Chelsea's room from Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. So that video is out there. We make the bed. It's actually a versus. I do believe it's a versus video where we make the bed and like the room and all of that. So check that video out.
Would you rather have a maid or a chef?
Would I rather have a maid or a chef? Maid.
Me too.
Because my husband's practically a chef, so that's already covered. Now we just need someone to clean the house.
I can't figure out how to cook, but having someone clean for me is ideal.
I've used a maid service before.
Really?
I did. And when we moved in here like a couple years ago, I was working like literally around the clock, and I just needed some extra help. And so we used a maid service. But there were so many rules, like of all the things they wouldn't do. Like, we won't do dishes. We won't do this. And I was like, that's the stuff I need done. So, yeah, that's how that worked out.
Would you rather eat out or order in?
I would rather... eat out or order in?
We don't do either.
I don't do either, but I would rather order in.
I mean, I'd rather eat out if we were somewhere.
You are telling a huge fib. Because every time we go travel and we go anywhere, we get our food to go back to the hotel.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
Some people eat in the restaurant, and we've always like, nah, I want to watch TV.
I mean, it depends though, because whenever we're traveling, it's always like a business thing. So we come back from like wherever we're at, and we're tired.
Oh, that's true.
But like, depending, like when we were in Huntington Beach, we went out.
We were eating out the whole time.
So
I think also we eat out more traveling when my husband's with us. When
it's just us, we literally bring our own food.
Yeah, we don't sightsee. We just crash in the hotel room and watch like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel shows that we normally wouldn't have been able to see. But now there's Disney Plus, literally. So that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But when my husband's with us, he wants to see everything. He wants to travel and sightsee and all that. So it's a different experience when he travels with us. So, okay. Everything has been stacked together. And you see that? Yeah? Can you see? We're getting a little little half circle thing there. So once we have this done, we're going to get our thread or our friendship bracelet or whatever. And you can take the end and make a little knot. Now, I didn't do this on the first set that I did, but now that I'm looking at it, this is actually a good idea. So I'm going to make... Is it a good idea? It is.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to make a little knot first after making a loop. So here we go. Now I got a little loop. Can you see this? I have a little loop, and then there's a little knot on the end, like so. Now we're going to take the ends of the thread, and we're going to feed it through a button. So you're going to put these ends through the little holes on the button. So give me a second while I do that.
Someone said, what's your Hogwarts house? I'm a Slytherin. I took the Pottermore test twice, and I got Slytherin every time. And my patronus is an adder, which is a snake, which could be bad, but, you know, we're not going to dig into that.
We're not going to focus on that.
We're not going to focus on that. We're just going to focus on the fact that it's not a fish. So.
Okay, so once your button is on the thread...
I mean, do you think that the patronus means something? Like, what is it? What is a snake?
It's like I don't know. I think
what
it's
does
kind of like a
fish
spirit
mean?
animal.
Like, is a fish like a good thing?
It could be a good thing.
Because my brother has a fish.
Because we're roosters for our Zodiac, so maybe a fish is amazing.
Maybe, like, let's look up, like, fish, like, as, like, a spirit animal.
Okay, so once we have the button on the end, we're going to take our little paper cutouts, and you're going to place the thread right on all of the folds, and then you're going to take the first half circle and the last half circle here, and we're going to glue those two together. So it's going to put the button at the top, the thread is going down the center, and we have a little loop at the very top. So I'm going to do that right quick. Shout out to Bennett. What's up?
Okay. So according to some random horoscope thing, it says the fish spirit animal is a symbolic of intuition, faith, and sensitivity.
Well, see,
That kind of matches. No,
it's kind of good to be a fish then.
People who are born with the fish spirit animal are independent and fierce.
Well, you're born with your spirit animal?
This is a spirit animal. This isn't Patronus.
Oh, this is a totally
Maybe
different...
we should look at what Patronus means.
I was like, what? What is that? Okay, so now my edges have been glued. The string is on the inside, and I'm going to take the ends of the thread, separate them, and we're going to put on another button by feeding the ends through the holes in the button. Shout out to Lily. What's up?
Okay, by receiving the Salma as your Patronus, your witch or wizard subconscious is telling you to trust your instincts and keep going. This fish has a natural strength which can travel up waterfalls without needing limbs, so you're able to stay determined in times of strife and sorrow. That's a good thing.
That makes it sound so much cooler than what we thought it was.
Yeah, it's like, you're a fish.
You're like, you're a salmon.
Ah.
And then he's like, yeah, I can go up waterfalls without my limbs. I was like, well, when you put it that way.
I can swim without legs.
Well, I'm a stallion, so what is
You're
that?
a mare.
No, it said I was a white stallion as
Okay.
my Patronus.
So white stuff.
You know.
That can... I don't know.
Is that going to be like, you're bullheaded and you don't listen
Having
to anyone?
a white stallion or mare as your Patronus, you find comfort in valor. What's valor? Is that like honor?
Valor. I don't know, bravery?
I'll
What
look
is
it up.
what is valor?
look it up.
Find the definition. All right,
Valor is bravery.
Oh, I'm not along
You're
those.
not very-
I'm the run away from danger person. Okay, once the button is on there, we're going to tie a couple of knots in our thread. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure it's nice and snug. Shout out to VH. What's up?
Okay, I have an adder.
Come on, man.
I think this is like, people usually don't get this because...
Slytherin or Gryffindor?
Slytherin!
Well, she would pick Slytherin. I say Ravenclaw. That's what I say.
Ravenclaw. There's not even a main character that's Ravenclaw.
Luna Lovegood, man.
She's not a main character.
Huh?
She's not a main character.
Yes,
She's a
she
side
is.
character. She is strictly a side
If
character.
they make a toy or a doll of you, you did good.
In Harry Potter, or this giant franchise, it's not, no.
I'm just saying, the only doll they made of Slytherin is Draco.
Because Draco's not amazing, but
So-
he's interesting. He's a dynamic character, and we love him. He was like the cutest little kid in the first movie.
Shout out to Faith24. What's up?
An adder is a certain species of snake. If you're an adder patronus, it means that you...
It means what? What does it say?
I'm not saying that.
No, what does it say? It's something bad?
Let's go to Amino. See what
No,
they say.
what is it?
That
Oh.
was Cora, okay? It could totally be any random site.
You have to share. What did it say?
Okay.
You were not trustworthy? Is that what it's saying?
Okay, this also is not very good.
What is he?
I don't think this is accurate. This is not accurate.
That's messed up. Okay, so now I have my little strings. You can use a little bit of water or something to try to make the strings go forward. And then we're going to trim off the excess. So I'm just going to trim it. Obviously, you could put a really pretty tassel on the end. That is an option. That's not what I'm doing right now, but actually it is what I'm doing now. So I'm going to put a quick little tassel on the end. So since we have these little strings hanging down right here, I'm going to take some extra thread. This wasn't in my original demo. I'm on the cuff here, people.
Okay, this is according to... Crap. What was my Harry Potter fan club password?
And I'm going to just wrap a little bit of the thread around my hand. And hopefully not cut off my circulation. All right. I don't need a humongous tassel. There we go. Now that I have a little loop of thread, we're going to take these tail ends and we're going to put the thread in there. And then we're going to tie it. Like so. Ugh. There we go. Tie it. Make a knot. Try not to get everything all messed up in the process.
Why can't they just tell me?
I'm not supposed to be just flying off on a whim here. Okay, and then we're going to cut the string at the bottom. Cut the bottom of that little loop there. And cut off the excess hanging down. Then we can use, that's not enough string. All right, so we're gonna need another piece of string.
Draco has a dragon, that's so cool.
Once you get this little piece here, you're gonna just pinch it and then wrap the thread around it a couple of times. So you have like a little knob of thread at the center. Because we're making a tassel, people. This wasn't a part of the original plan. I'm totally just winging it here. To be honest, most of my crafts are winged. So, just saying. It's not like it's that far-fetched from what I normally do. You're not talking. I'm just literally filling the void with random
you
stuff.
Were saying so. Okay, so I don't know what sources are accurate in terms of this adder thing, because it seems like not a lot of people have it, because there's not a ton of like credible sources talking about adder patronus. But Cora said that if you have an adder patronus, it means that you tend to cut yourself when you feel yourself being close to someone.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand why you didn't want to read that now.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have pressured you.
But if you make it through that fear, you're certain that you think that you are. What? If you make it through that fear, you're certain about who you think you are and what kind of part you need.
I don't know if you found a credible source.
That's Cora, exactly.
So.
Then Amino said that good qualities. Adders may be seen as evil, as most snakes are, but adders actually have some good qualities. They're calm. This is adders, though venomous, are only struck when provoked.
Why don't you just read that one?
This is not good either.
I know, but it's better than the
not
first
evil.
one. No, you're not, but I'm saying it's still better than the first one. Okay, anyway.
It says they're alert, they're good with youth. That's not true.
Okay, so let's leave that alone. Adders are interesting snakes and a part of nature. We appreciate all of nature. There we go. Leave it at that. Now, here is our little tassel area, or tassel thing. And I'm just going to trim the bottom so it's nice and neat.
Yeah, some of the comments of the post was like, Slytherin and adder. Oof.
And there we go. We have a little decoration for our Lunar New Year that you can hang on like some lights, which is what I did. I just put it on some lights and then we turn them on and it gets all pretty. So don't look at the bottom. That's not done. But here we go. Our lights and our little thing, and I can add the new little decoration.
Hey, this one's better. I found a better one. Okay.
Just give it up.
Listen to this.
Give it up.
This one says, adders being snakes are heavy with symbolism. Serpents in general are often seen as wise and as well as symbols of healing or change. The life cycle of life and death, rebirth, and all that. If to have a snake represent any part of you is very powerful indeed. Those that associate with the serpent tend to be wise and cunning individuals who are both known for being sympathetic and beautiful. Please!
See, there you go. You do your research until it says what you want it to say.
Affirmation, not information, guys. Come on. Find the Reddit post until it works for you.
Well, in this situation, yeah, I think
in most
so.
situations, no.
Shout out to Presley. What's up? Okay, so right now I'm just going to add my decorations onto the line. I'm using Christmas lights or the LED lights, because it's wire. It adds a little light element to our project, and I can take them off and on as I see fit. So I do like being able to be flexible and versatile.
This one says, adders in particular are very intuitive about people in situations and may have a healthy sense of foresight. Adders tend to have very good self-control and are able to accurately judge things as they happen. That's me to the T. We're taking that definition, we're running with it.
We're taking that one.
Yes.
How long have you been doing Barbie crafts? We've been doing Barbie crafts since my Froggy stuff started. So 10 years now we've been doing Barbie crafts on YouTube. I've crafted for Barbies like when I was like on my own before that, like just for fun, but nothing like I do now. Like before it was like literally making houses under coffee tables or under my nightstand. And that's what I did as a little kid. I didn't have the ability to like build the houses like I do now. I would just find things and repurpose them to make my homes. And the coffee table was like or a nightstand. Yeah, like a nightstand was one of my favorite things to use, because I had a nightstand that was actually like a little end table with top, and it was very square, and then I just make the little doll houses underneath. So that's what I used to do. Here we go. Here's our little decorations. So very proud with how that turned out. Yay! All right, next question is, your favorite beverage of choice while working is?
Water.
Sparkling water. Definitely.
I don't drink soda or juice. I might have a shot of pomegranate juice.
Oh.
Because that stuff is strong. I don't do it either.
I think I'm doing something when I have watered down apple juice.
Right. It's like,
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bad.
So much sugar. It's watered down apple juice. I feel so bad. So yeah, that's what I do.
And then Noah's just there pouring the whole bottle into it.
Noah's like, 10% water, 90% apple juice. And then it says, what is your favorite way to relax? That's a good question. What is your favorite way to relax? To me, relaxing is watching TV, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because it doesn't require a lot of brain work. You just sit there and absorb.
YouTube's relaxing. Random sketches, like drawing something I'm not supposed to be drawing when I'm not supposed to be drawing. It's incredibly relaxing.
Really?
Yes.
I would find that so stressful.
Really?
Because if I have work to do and I'm not doing it.
That's a problem for future Bella. Now Bella.
Okay.
You're going to enjoy the time that she has.
Did you know there is a Miraculous season 4? I'm still on season 1, and that's only I did see season 1 in English, but I started it over watching it in French, so it's taking me a little bit longer. It's gonna take a minute to get through to season 4.
I've learned a new word in French, how to watch.
Don't confuse me. I'm still on greetings. I had to start over because I realized as I kept progressing, because I'm using Duolingo, and as I'm progressing, I realized I still can't say anything, so I started over. I just went back to the beginning.
Well, the word for to watch thing is like regard or something like that.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
It's like so hard to my throat. Oh my god, regard. It's like that.
I'm gonna wait till Duolingo tells me how to say it.
No, I swear, I can spell it. I can read and write in French pretty well right now, but speaking it is just like I'm really slow when I speak it.
I don't trust you, so I'm just gonna wait until the professionals.
I'm in French class.
Tell me how to say it. Was it 110? How do you like Baby Yoda? 10.
10.
11.
I would adopt Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda could be my child.
He's not Baby Yoda.
Or Groggle.
Grogu. Groggle.
Groggle.
My name is Huggle. That's Labyrinth reference, but yeah. Very much love Grogu. We don't know what he's gonna do though, so that is the whole thing.
Cute evil things are even cuter.
No, cute evil things are the worst
because they're deceiving. You know, my scariest, like, people's like, I'm so scared of spiders, or I'm super scared of like clowns. My biggest fear are things and people who you think that you like, but they're like, they will hurt you. Like, that's my biggest fear because you don't see it coming. They're so charming, they're so cute, and they're so sweet, but they're crazy.
Okay.
It also makes for the best TV shows.
It's like all the toys under the bed in Sid's room in Toy Story.
Bro, Light Yagami be like, for real one.
Light Yagami is not cute.
Yes, he was.
Okay, no, I'm thinking you're talking about like chibi cute, like baby cute.
No.
Light Yagami is like an adult.
Any rendition of cuteness.
And Light Yagami, we're not going to go in that situation because
Light Yagami was something else.
He had fantastic intentions and things took a turn.
He really did. He was so smart though.
What is one food that you could eat every day?
Avocado, because I do eat it every day. So
spelt cereal. Never thought I'd be crazy about it. So when we went whole food plant-based, one of the things we had to give up was pretty much cereal in the beginning. But we finally found a cereal that was within our dietary restrictions, and I've gone crazy. And I finally have paperboard again. So if you're wondering why the paperboard crafts had stopped or the cereal box crafts had stopped, it's because I had no cereal boxes or paperboard. And now that I have a cereal again, I can get those things. But the box is not tall. So there's no economy size boxes like you can get with Cheerios and stuff, get this huge doll room. So I'm still just using the paperboard for stacking. I can't make rooms out of it yet because unless I glue 2 boxes together. But then it's not going to fold and move. So we'll figure that out.
Someone said if you could bring one thing to life in your studio, what would it be?
If you could bring one thing to life in your studio, what would it be? Oh my goodness, mini Toya. And then I would make stop motion videos.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how is Toya making all these stop motions like every day?
That'd be so cool though.
Yes. I would bring mini Toya to life. What about you?
I mean, I've drawn Taeyang before. And I've drawn Jungkook before. So definitely that. I'll just put the same photo, and the same drawing in, the same photo. I'll just draw them both. And then, voila.
So are they going to be small, though?
No.
And are they going to be...
They're life size, man.
Oh, so you think that they can come out of the picture? Otherwise, they're literally 2D. And you've got a doodle of Jungkook walking around your room.
Well,
so
let me think.
That sounds scary.
I don't have a studio. I literally, my art supplies is a tablet and Apple Pencil. That's it.
So you need to first, before you answer that question, print out a life-size drawing of them.
No, sculpt.
Oh, sculpt. Okay, this took a turn. All right, we need a miniature junk. Well, we have the BTS dolls.
No, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Oh,
you can't live the white in life with the miniature Jungkook.
You know, there's not a lot of things that will ruffle my feathers. Do not call my dog ugly.
Please, don't lie to yourself. This thing is evil. This thing is stupid. This thing is satanic. Baby. But he is beautiful. If he wasn't beautiful, we wouldn't keep him around. Okay? He's so gorgeous, but it hurts.
So, I do
literally because he bites us.
I read the comments. And it's so funny because the other day someone was upset that I deleted their comment. I delete comments if you are attacking people. But if you want to talk about dolls, pluses, minuses, pros, and cons, we could do that all day. But if you attack people, I will delete your comment. If you're attacking me, if you're attacking dolls, if you're attacking other people in the comments, then yeah, of course, I'm going to delete the comment. But,
I mean, on my Instagram, I just delete any comments negative. This is not a free speech society. It's either positivity or nothing.
But my Bowie is not ugly, and you're going to hurt his feelings.
He does not care. He knows he's beautiful.
He was born this way.
Otherwise, he wouldn't do all the crazy stuff that he does. Eating mushrooms, throwing up in the house.
Oh my goodness.
On the floor. He knows he's gorgeous. So don't lie to yourself.
It's like a full-time job keeping him alive from the stuff that he tries to eat. Our backyard is really, really nice, but he will find a mushroom somewhere, and I'm just so scared. We scan the yard, we try to do all this stuff, and he does crazy things. But don't talk about my dog. Okay,
People have the audacity. Like, come on.
What is your favorite medium? Art medium. What's your favorite art medium?
Oh, someone said c'est tu regardes. It means like to watch or you're watching. Someone who speaks French is in the comments saying I'm right. Yeah.
She's like, I'm validated. The question was, what is your favorite art medium? So all of you out there, let us know, what is your favorite art medium? My personal favorite is paper. I love working with paper. I do. I love working with paper. And that's one of the things I use a lot, like paper food, paper lanterns, printables, because I love paper. I can't help it. What about you?
So I'm sorry, you're making another mean comments. We should. You know what? Nothing brings me more joy than telling people that their opinions don't matter. When they have bad opinions. Please, keep the negativity to yourself. I really didn't ask.
So what is your favorite art medium? I'm actually trying to keep this like going in the right direction. But yeah, what is your favorite art medium, Bella?
Art medium? Digital. Paper's alright. Anything 3D I can't really do. Like physically am incapable of creating 3D things.
That's okay. So you like digital art. That's your favorite medium.
Some said they're Irish. Hi.
Puppies for life. Love you. She's whoever they are.
Right,
they
puppies
said,
are great.
They said Bowie's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Or Bowie's cute.
Bowie's
Thank you.
cute.
Thank you. New best friend. Okay. Would you rather have... Oh, we already did that one. It says, would you rather get dressed or stay in your PJs all day?
It depends. Because I can sport sweatpants and then like a leather jacket and Birks. I will do that. Proudly.
I'm definitely going to say, wear like a business shirt, then pajama pants. Because everything is Zoom nowadays. So what's the point?
Someone said in French, Bella is trop belle. This Bella is very pretty. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
What is your favorite kind of doll? Fully articulated, like super articulated dolls in 1/6 scale. That is definitely my favorite. I do like realistic proportions. Those are my favorite kinds of dolls. So I do like the made to move body, and I could put almost any doll head on it. That's like relatively proportionate. So
someone said Bowie's so cute they want to steal him. And they said, JK, don't take offense. No offense. You can have him.
No.
If you want him.
I've already put a lot of work into this dog. He's mine.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even though he's not mine anymore. He's bonded with my husband, and during my surgery or while I was in recovery, Bowie he left me.
He did not leave. He's an
left
everybody
me.
dog, to be honest.
He's my husband's dog now. It's because you literally were holding him in place.
Yeah, because I was forcing him to stay here. But
he was my dog until I had to be on bed rest, and now he's my husband's dog. So that's what happened there.
Someone said, what's your favorite Barbie movie? Now, I was a Barbie movie connoisseur. I have probably seen everyone they've made.
You haven't seen the newer ones.
Well, not the newer ones, but the old ones, like probably up to like Puppy Adventure.
I think that was one of the Great Puppy Rescue.
That thing. Yeah. Probably up to those. Before those, I had like the OG Barbie movies. I've probably seen everyone.
All the princessy ones.
All the princessy ones, like the ones where actually I've never seen the one where she's like on an island and there's a horse and she's a fairy or a princess.
Oh
and
no,
there's a beach.
the paradise one. Yes, you did because I bought you the dress.
Did you?
And there was like peacocks and stuff.
I don't know, but all I know is it was like drugs, man. It's like you get a Barbie movie and then you watch it. The old like DVDs, and then they like have like previews in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah. So
and you see what Barbie movies you missed.
Yeah, you see like the new ones are coming, or like the ones that you can also buy. So then it's like you're watching the trailers and you're like, so I need to see that one and that one and that one. I remember having I have a lengthy knowledge.
When it comes to Barbie movies, I've watched a lot of the princess ones, but I definitely prefer the Barbie and her sisters movies when they're set in like more modern times. So the in the mouth, right in the mouth.
Tried to bite my nose off, like literally my nose in his mouth. Oh my god.
So I was talking about Barbie movies. So I really like the Great Puppy Rescue, I believe it was called, and I mainly watch Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures on Netflix a lot. So it's not a Barbie movie, but I do watch them a lot. And I watched the Mermaid
What's
one.
up, Kinsey?
Cool.
Someone said, who is your favorite Attack on Titan character? Let's talk about this, because I'm deeply attached to like most of them. There's
only one, Mikasa.
Everybody in like season 3, I think I'm very attached to. Yeah. Because if you watch season 1, there's a lot of people who don't last.
Hey,
but,
just no spoilers.
But I would say Jean. Oh my god, I love Jean. I love Aaron, even though people say he's annoying, but he's better than like Midoriya. So controversial.
I like Jean, but Aaron.
I mean, Aaron is cool because he's so like just passionate.
That's a lot to handle,
oh my god.
Especially with apocalypto type situations.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I love Armin. I love Armin, and I love Mikasa, and I do like Annie too. I do like her. And I love Hanji and Levi. I don't like Levi as much as I like Aaron and John, though. But Levi's cool. Like, you have to love him. And then, oh my god, Erwin. I love him so much.
Well, let's not even talk about that right now, because I am not trying to give anything away. Okay.
I love him so much.
Here is a great question, okay? Would you rather have 5 really close friends, like the best friends ever, or 10,000 Instagram followers?
If I'm being honest, from your honest answer is the one that popped into your head first, no hesitation. So the thing that I first thought of was 10,000 Instagram followers. Like, I was prepared to drop everybody, but I also have like 8,000 Instagram followers right now, so I think I could get there.
Okay.
I think I could get there through posting and doing it myself instead of just needing like a magic sheet.
You can't leave yet, dude.
The
show's not over.
So I could have my cake and eat it too, I think.
Okay, so you want your 5 friends.
No, but
I'm
not deciding yet.
There's a question. It's a would you rather. You gotta
choose neither.
Pick. That's not an option. That's not an option. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Then.
Maybe what I can do is explain to my friends the situation, so we have to act like they canceled me. So we have to act like we're not actually friends. And then I go to the genie or whatever, the sorcerer person, and I'm like, okay, we're not friends anymore, give me my followers. And then that's happened. And then I can just like dupe him. You know what I mean? Yeah,
con the genie.
Exactly.
Let's do that.
They're
not
all knowing.
Great.
That was never in the contract.
What is your favorite hobby? Crafting is my favorite hobby. I craft even when I'm not filming. I will just sit there and make stuff.
Drawing and watching YouTube.
I mean, I enjoy making videos, but what is wrong with you, beautiful? I enjoy making videos, but crafting is so much faster when you're not filming. Okay, doesn't he have a chew toy? Where is this chew toy?
I don't know.
Here it is.
Someone said, what YouTubers do you watch? Art YouTubers wise, I like Ergo Josh. His voice is like ASMR. It's insane. And Ergo Josh is cool. And My Froggy Stuff, obviously. And yeah. Oh, I watch a lot of Wired.
Okay.
Like Wired autocomplete, not the autocomplete interviews as much as like they'll have like linguists reviewing movie accents and like astronaut reviewing astronaut scenes in movies. I watch a ton of those. A ton. It's like way too much.
My favorite YouTubers are all workout channels. So like Tiffany Roth workouts.
Amy
one
Wong,
of my favorites.
Amy Wong I've been doing her stuff like that's great.
Chloe Ting. And I also like hair care videos like Naturals 85. And then there's this beautiful girl. I can't remember her name right now.
She's
but
on Instagram. She's everywhere. That girl.
Will you stop? Yes, with the golden locks.
Yeah.
I love her. She's beautiful. But that's pretty much what I watch on YouTube. What is your favorite doll room? Definitely our BTS Dynamite room, which I feel like is a little underappreciated. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's definitely, I think, one of my better doll rooms, and it was not terribly complicated to make, but the lighting. So I've gotten super crazy about lighting and windows. If you've seen that, I don't know what to do with you. You're eating the pillow fluff. Okay, Chris. I'm sorry, I didn't say his name, but just come get the dog. Definitely my BTS Dynamite room is one of my favorites. And yeah, I'm just distracted from Bowie. He's messed up my train of thought.
Someone said BTS or Blackpink. Honestly, I'm not a Blackpink stan. It's not because I don't like them or not because they suck. I'm not a stan, so BTS.
All right, here we go. Everyone say goodbye to Bowie because he is destroying my fingers and my stuff.
Oh, God.
There we go. Okay. Next question is, would you rather have an easy job working for someone else? Really, really easy. Never have to worry about anything.
What are the benefits, though? And where is it?
Okay,
and where's the location? And what's the facility look like?
So the question is just, would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or be your own boss and work really, really hard? I'm going to add to that. The easy job, okay? You're working 9 to 5. You get weekends and holidays off, all right? But you're probably going to be capped at, you make a middle class income. Yeah.
But what type of middle class income?
You know,
that
you can
varies.
you can live comfortably. Like,
You're talking about like 80?
I'm like, just saying you're making middle class income.
You're making 100.
Or you work for yourself, but you work really, really hard. There are no off days, but you are making upper middle.
Kind of like million?
I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to put a number on it, but you make a lot of money. You want to work for yourself, make a lot of money, but you work all the time.
I choose money.
Or do you want a decent life, easy, and you work for someone else?
No one said you can have a decent life and work all the time. You do it.
I work all the time.
Exactly. And you're also at home.
That's true.
And you also take care of your kids.
Just answer the question.
And you cook food and whatever. Like
I don't cook.
Or not.
I never
don't cook, but
no.
I just mean like you're not like an absent parent or anything. So
that's true, but I do lose a lot of sleep, which I miss.
I would work a lot.
You would choose work.
Yeah. Also, I have an authority issue, so that's not happening.
I would definitely go with be my own boss, just because you have the best boss in the entire world.
Not to mention, I'd rather make all the money and keep all the money.
That's a thing too. Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite holiday? Favorite holiday? What's your favorite holiday?
Holiday?
Holiday.
My birthday and Christmas.
Your birthday is not a holiday.
It should be.
Okay. Are we throwing birthdays in there? Because
Yeah.
my birthdays are usually not awesome.
Any holiday where I am receiving gifts is good.
I'm going to just put this in doll terms because
Or actually, any
why I look
holiday
at-
that has a break. Any holiday has a break. So that includes Thanksgiving. That's Christmas. That's Martin Luther King. That's anything that has a break.
So all federal holidays.
All federal holidays
for this one. My favorite holiday.
Keeping in mind, Easter lands on a Sunday, so Easter does not count.
Okay. Can I talk now?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go with the winter holidays because they're just a lot of fun to craft for. Yeah.
Only if you have snow. We live in Georgia. If it's going to be cold, which I hate cold is gross.
I said winter holidays.
At least give me snow, so I have something pretty to look at. I can be uncomfortable surrounded by beautifulness.
I didn't mean that actually winter is a holiday. Winter holidays like Christmas, Kwanzaa, all that stuff at the end of the year. It's just because they're fun to decorate for.
Hanukkah is slick, prettier than Christmas.
Because you just like the color combination better.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I like blue too. It's a beautiful color.
And not to mention the word Hanukkah. All the K's.
She's so much.
It looks better.
It's alliteration, man.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could not collect dolls anymore, what would you collect? Oh my goodness, you all are coming for me today. So if you could not collect dolls, what would you collect? If I could not collect dolls, actual humanoid dolls, I'm guessing that's what the word doll means. I would collect
Nobel Peace Prizes.
He's eating mushrooms.
He's not being watched.
He's not being watched. Okay, so if I could collect anything else, it would definitely be, I would collect Breyer horses because Breyers are amazing and they can still do really, really cool photography. But I would collect stablemates. And then I would use calico critters because I don't think a calico critter is a doll. It's like a figure, right? Because it's an animal. So I would do calico critters and Breyer horses.
What's up, Griffin?
That's what I would do. What would you collect if you... Well, you don't collect dolls, not really.
I don't collect anything.
So you don't collect anything. Mm-mm. If you had to collect something, what would it be?
Clothes.
Okay.
And shoes. But really good stuff.
Okay. Shout out to Judith Rosa. What's up? Okay, if you could... That was the last question.
Was it?
That was our last question. And we are at an hour.
So would you rather have $1,000 or $5 you've never had ever?
Or what?
Would you rather have $1,000 or $5 that you've never had?
$1,000.
Would you have $1,000 dolls, 1,000 generic dolls, or 5 rare ones.
5 rare ones.
Oh.
If they're articulated.
Husky or Labrador? Husky.
Husky.
Every day, all day.
Husky.
'Cause
Okay, so people are asking, says Becca says she would take the easy life and do the easy job. Okay, you know what? That's cool because there's a lot to be said for a low stress lifestyle.
To be honest.
A lot. So, I get that.
But I would want to, like, be able to travel, like, every month. Like, leave for a week every month.
Well, you would have vacation time, and that's usually not
No.
something they allow you to do.
Not, I'm saying, like, that's why you work for yourself.
Oh, when are you going to have time to take off?
I don't know.
I
Put
work for
videos on the wall.
myself, and the only vacation I got in the last 2 years was bed rest from surgery.
Also, because it's like a global pandemic.
No, I'm just saying, like, you can have a staycation, but there is no break. There is no break. The only break you get is doctor ordered.
Someone said, would you rather watch My Hero Academia or Naruto? I haven't seen Naruto, but from what I have seen, and I tried starting it, and it was kind of boring. And then My Hero Academia...
You are going to get canceled.
I am going to get canceled. I mean, you have to admit, even Naruto fans know that Naruto is really slow, and it has a lot of talking. You cannot deny that.
So we're going to go
But
with...
the thing about Naruto is it's really slow, and it has a lot of talking, but the action scenes are really cool because they're all, like, hand-to-hand combat.
So let's just go with the political answer. Okay, I've seen Naruto, and I've seen some of My Hero Academia, and I would watch My Hero Academia. I don't need to give a reason for pros and cons. I'm just going to give an answer.
Oh, My Hero Academia is also not the best anime ever either. Because of Midoriya and Bakugo, okay? I used to be crazy about Bakugo because, oh my god, he's like, yeah, no. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. The anger issues are not it. We don't stand the anger issues. Fix yourself, man. And Todoroki,
Wow.
like, we do love Todoroki, though. But he is a little, like, much. Come on. Like, the episode where he was fighting Bakugo and that one thing, and he threw the fight. Like, oh my god.
So if you are a My Hero Academia fan or a Naruto fan, we are by no means affiliated with Bella's opinions.
Oh, please.
Carry
They're all
on.
opinions. They're just opinions.
Carry on.
If I were to pick an anime to watch for the rest of my life ever, it would be Death Note.
So, what is your favorite brand to buy dolls from? So, if I could only pick one brand. People, you're killing me here. If I could only pick one brand, I'm going to go with my classic. And I'm going to go with Mattel. So, and that's just because I am a Mattel fan. I think you all know that I really, really like Barbie. And so, I would go with Mattel if that's the only brand I can get dolls from.
Someone said, do you eat pizza with your hands or with a fork? We eat pizza with forks. Because the pizza that we eat is like...
The crust it's...
You can't fold it or anything.
No.
Yeah.
It crumbles. So...
It's good, though.
It's fantastic, but it's just a crumbly crust. So...
What's your favorite song?
First of all, shout out to Scarlett. What's up?
Well, instead of favorite song, what's the song that I most recently played? Because that's an easier question.
Most recently played song for me is the Labyrinth soundtrack. That part where he goes, everything I've done for you. Because I was curious the other day, looking at the architecture in that clip, because they've got all those stairs. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to try to make, you know? And I was listening to the song because of that. What about you?
Apparently mine is Violet by Bad Sons. But I just got, downloaded or whatever. There's a song called Homogeneous or... Humongonous?
You don't even know what you listen to.
It's by Declan McKenna, and oh my god, that song is amazing. He also did the song "Why Do You Feel So Down," and that song is amazing too. Oh my god, I love his music so much.
Oh my goodness.
And what was the other guy's name? Sue Stevens, the guy who did the soundtrack for I don't think he did the soundtrack, but he did the most one of the popular songs from Call Me by Your Name. He did the Oh, To See Without Your Eyes. That one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. His other songs are also really good. He makes really good songs, too.
Oh, and the entire soundtrack to Meteor Garden.
The entire soundtrack.
I don't understand any of it, but I thoroughly enjoy it.
Actually, not the entire soundtrack.
No, not the entire. Just the songs they play repeatedly in the show.
Not the one where it was the guy who plays the main guy. It was rapping. That one is not it.
That's not on the soundtrack.
That's on the soundtrack.
That's his personal song.
That is on the soundtrack.
That's on the soundtrack.
If you listen to the soundtrack, that song.
That's his personal song.
It's on the soundtrack.
Okay,
song probably popped up somewhere in this.
We are at an hour, so it is time to start shout outs. All right, here we go. Are you going to do question. Are you going to do a Valentine's Day special? I am trying if I can get it out fast enough. So I am trying to do the Summer in Cali before Valentine's Day. If it if it's past Valentine's Day, the episode most likely will include Valentine's Day, but then we'll just time skip past it. So that's how it'll work. You will
Someone
most likely
said, have you seen Erased? I started it and it looks like something I really like. I'm not a fan of the art style though. That's why I haven't finished watching it.
So Summer Callie, you will see something of Valentine's Day nature. I think I haven't actually written it all out yet, but I do hope to include something for Valentine's Day. I cannot guarantee that it'll be pleasant because, Summer and Callie is all about the drama. I love the drama in the Dollyverse. I don't like the drama in the doll community. So that's where I keep all of that.
Someone said Greek food or Indian food. That's a very tough question because both are amazing. I'm in love with curry, but gyros are also amazing. So, what am I supposed to do?
We're supposed to give shout outs. That's what we're supposed to do.
Indian food is usually vegan. I'm not sure if, not usually vegan, but there's a lot of vegan options in Indian food. And I'm not sure about if that's the case with Greek food. I genuinely don't know. So, but if they got vegan gyros, I'll be all for it. I think I have that over curry.
Okay, so shout out to Madison. What's up? What happened to Froggy Boy? Nothing happened to Froggy Boy. He's literally sitting right over there. Okay, shout out to Madison. Shout out to Nicole. What's up?
Chloe Kim. What's up?
Denise. What's up?
Addie Mary. What's up?
Yep. Low Crafty. What's up?
Dragon Fox Phantom. What's up? Andrea. What's up?
Catherine Jordan. What's up?
Strawberry Crew. What's up? I love the way they spelled it because all the E's are X's.
Nayla. What's up?
Rachel Kim. What's up?
Leanne Green. What's up? No, just don't bring him in here. Okay. Escape from Toy Box. What's up?
Opal Hansen. What's up?
Script Stitch. What's up?
Kinsey's Journey. What's up?
Shout out to Amara. What's up?
Avery Owen. What's up?
Two more.
Tamaya's Gaming. What's up?
Shout out to Zelda. What's up? And the last question was heels or flats?
Flats.
Flats.
I physically can't walk in heels, so.
I only wear sneakers. Actually, I just got a pair of Birkenstocks.
I like platforms though.
So that's not a sneaker.
Platform boots.
Is that classified as a heel?
And it's a platform.
Or is it a platform?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in between.
Good job. Thank you all for joining us for this YouTube Live while we made some Lunar New Year decorations. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, The Frog Vlog, and
me on Instagram at Bella of My Froggy Stuff.
And we will see all of you next time. Thank you for joining us. Bye!